everybody, it's Susie with Susie's Crochet Chat, place where we talk about yarn, hooks, tips, tricks, everything in between. On a short, I think it was yesterday, I said that I would show you some things that I have made in the past for the fall, so that's what I'm going to do today. So the first thing I'm going to show you that I made was a little pumpkin. It's a little pouch. You can put things in it if you want. And this was, the pattern was Jada in Stiches. And this, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago or so. You'd have to look her, look it up in her, on her YouTube, and it would be way down, the list, because this is an older pattern. But it was really cute. So I set it out on my table for the fall. I also made, it's Jada in Stiches, and this one is a little pouch, but it's an apple. Has the leaves. It's so cute. And oh, maybe like this. I'll show you. So those were nice. I like doing those. I also, I guess this is like a Jada and Stiches crochet thing. Everything I did at that time was Jada and Stiches, I think. Well, I know this was, and this was a cornucopia. And I went to the yarn store, the local one, and bought wool. And now I used 2 different colors. And so kept reminding me of a witch's hat. And I know I've said this before, maybe I did, I'm not sure, but the story behind this is my mother had just started living with us, and I was crocheting crazily because I wasn't working anymore and I was home, so I was crocheting. So we would sit at the table. I had her, I didn't understand dementia at that time. So she was kind of like, things she was doing, I just didn't understand. And I was thinking she was doing it on purpose. How awful is that? But I didn't know. And, but she would do word search, or I had her doing some different things, activities at the table when I was doing the crochet. Doing this, you have to count. So I would be counting, and as we were together, and I would be like counting out loud, and all of a sudden she went, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ha 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 ha. Lost my count, had to frog. It's funny now, but at the time I was like, what is wrong with you? I was so upset, not thinking that, I was thinking of my mom the way I knew her, and not what dementia was having her become. And but now it's just like a funny thing when every time I pull this thing out and I look at it and I think, oh, the frogging. It was something. But I set it out on the table, and then I made, and I think these are Jada and Stiches. If they're not, then they are fiber flux, but they are just little tiny pumpkin gourds, I guess. And I used Lion brand, I forget the name of the landscape. Maybe it was landscape, but the yarn was variegated, and I just like the colors. So I just made these little gourds, these pumpkins, all different ones with that yarn. They'd come out different because, the color changed. And I made a bigger one, different sizes. This one's like mostly all purple. And then I just kind of set them in the cornucopia. There's one more. So these were fun to do. And then, like I said, I just kind of sit them in so that they and I put it on a tray. I'm just kind of rearranging here real quick. Kind of how I do it. Or at least this year, this is how I'm doing it. You know, every year it's a little different when you're trying to rearrange your stuff. But I just put it on a tray. There you go. And, you know, it's part of my fall decorations. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that to you. I have more things. Maybe tomorrow I'll show some blankets. Maybe I have shawls that I've made, blankets. I'll have to start digging through and showing you some stuff that I've made. Oh, wait 1 second. I have more. I'm coming. I have more things. I should have thought, well, wasn't that graceful? Well, we could have seen me almost fall. That hurt my knee. Oh, anyway, at the dollar store years ago, I got these mugs, or, you know, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever. They're very thin. So if you put something hot in here, you're gonna burn your hand. So I made the little cozies. I have no idea what pattern this was, but you know, you can find little cozies. I found some cuter cozies I'd like to make. Great idea. Wait till, I'm not gonna say any more. I got an idea. But I keep these out for the fall. And I showed you this the other day, which is my little pumpkin spice guy that I call the Kool-Aid guy, but because I overstuffed him. But he was challenging at the time. Oh, it was such working in the round. I think I don't hate it as much as I used to. And I really should make another one of these. I really overstuffed him, and I've grown so much from crochet since making these things. You know, maybe it needs a second chance. Maybe I'll remake them or something. We'll see. I don't know. But it was cute. It was fun. So I do you know, I put those out in the fall. You know, it's my seasonal decor part of it. So I really like making things that I can sit out. You know, springtime I have flowers and things like that. So I do enjoy that. Let me know if you do the same thing. Tell me in the comments what you make, or if you're making or thinking about making. And it would be kind of cool. Also, I don't know. I'm still working on the dreaded F-bomb. I just can't get myself to work on it, but I'm hoping I'll be done with it today. And then I can just be done. So that's all I'm going to be doing. Please like, share, subscribe. And yeah, have a great day. And I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.